If you don't mind, man, explain to the people, man, where we at, why we got our shoes off, exactly what's going on, so they don't be like, what's going on in this interview, man?
I mean, we're in Pakistan, and, you know, this is a place that, you know, I purchased while I was in prison, you know, from them taking my last apartment complex. You know, they took that from me. I was doing some things that I ain't had no business doing, breaking the laws and things of that matter. So, you know, over here I was able to, you know, the thing that hurted me the most was I was right next door to an actual masjid. That's a place of prayer for the Muslim or whatnot. And I was bucking. I was like, I ain't taking no plea unless y'all give me my apartments. And they was like, no, you cannot keep them apartments because you was selling drugs at the apartments. And, you know, that was my biggest thing. And I just didn't think that I would ever be able to be next to another masjid again due to the fact because them the only apartments that sit next to the masjid over there in West End. So, you know, when Allah blessed me to get this, I said to myself, I can build my own mosque. And, you know, I just didn't think I was worthy of that. And, you know, when I started, you know, doing it and it just all came together. And, you know, this is an area that, you know, brothers pray at every single day. We make all 5 prayers. Every Friday we have the Jummah prayer. And, you know, it's an amazing thing. You know, I get, you know, what we believe in as Muslims, if you build a house for him in this life, he'll build your house in the next life. So, you know, this is a very important thing to me.
Before we get into, you know, your life growing up and stuff like that, can you talk to the people about what you're doing over here? Because from my understanding, you starting a small community over here as far as building up this block, this neighborhood. Can you break that down for us a little bit?
You know, going to prison and being around different personalities and being around different people, I was able to identify that, you know, we wasn't created. And I was, you know, I also read this as well in different books, whether it was the Bible, the Torah, the Quran. We wasn't created to be independent of one another. You smell me? You know, God gave all of us different fingerprints, gave us all different, you know, DNA. And some of us look alike, sound different. And that's just the uniqueness of God's creation. And I feel like he created us as people to, you know, strengthen one another. And I just believe in villages. You know what I'm saying? I believe in our motherland being Africa. And a lot of us came over here on different slave ships. And, you know, I believe that they all work together from my readings, and I believe that different tribes, you know, help one another, and different villages had different allies. And, you know, when we come over here, you know, with us getting our credit, why then we independently, you know, getting these households, and a lot of us is suffering from that. So I wanted to come back to my community and give the youth something in a place that they can come to after school. You know what I'm saying? And I'm building me a plaza right there. They're allowing me to put a barbershop, a hair salon, a corner store, and a restaurant and stuff like that. I want the kids to be able to come out the school to be able to have a job, you know what I'm saying? So they won't have to sell no dope for that pair of Jordans. I seen women, you know, sell their body parts and stuff like that just to buy their kids some shoes. My mother was one of them. So like, what I'm doing over here, I'm trying and I'm seeking and I'm almost there. I'm able to provide jobs. I'm able to provide housing. I'm able to provide shelter. You know, different brothers coming over here. I'm going to have me a homeless shelter over here. I'm going to have a homeless shelter for the sisters, you know. And I'm just creating programs, you know, without the help of the government, you know, to help my people. You smell me?
That's what's up, man. G, you got something you want to?
With that being said, do you strongly believe that, you know, even though, you know, God gave us different things to do on this earth, do you believe that as a whole that we all got the same purpose? And what I mean by the same purpose is that that it's only one purpose. That's the develop relationship with God.
Right.
Be saved to live that second life. Because, you know, a lot of people, they get caught up, you know what I'm saying, in materialistic things. And I always hear the younger generation say, man, you only got one life to live. Right. I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's more than one life to live. I mean, do you believe that?
Of course, we believe in health. We believe that this life is a test. We believe that, you know, everything, even if I created or built this place, you know, he created me, so he built this place.
Right.
So, like, we believe that, you know, everything we do in this life determines where we go in the afterlife.
Right.
Like, whether it was the Torah, the Bible, the Quran, it always spoke of these matters and spoke of this getting done. So, like, I believe in Adam, I believe in Noah, I believe in Abraham, I believe in Ishmael, I believe in all these different people, Jesus Christ, I believe in Muhammad, I believe in all these different people that came with different strengths and different miracles. I believe that Moses departed the Red Sea. I believe that Jesus healed the blind and made the deaf hear. I believe in, water gushing forth from Muhammad's hand. I believe in Noah and the ark. So without me believing in all these things, I have to believe that it's another life.
Right.
You smell me?
That's what's up.